Shout out to all my UK brothers and them. We out here, DreamerSZN. We back another day. We are going to have a little discussion, a little chat. This has nothing to do with any of us in particular, but I just thought of an interesting situation. I want to see, where y'all would stand on it. We all stand on it. So call it DreamerSZN discussions, if you will. Maybe one day when we're big, we could take like letters and react to them. That'd be hard. But we got to do the grind first. I have a situation. You have a family member. Let's say a cousin. Let's say they're around your age. Y'all be chilling every now and then. Y'all don't be, y'all don't rap all the time. But when y'all see each other, it's cool. You feel me? Might pull up to your where you stay at. Maybe you might pull up to where he stay at if you're visiting the city. Type shit. So say your cousin over at your crib one day and they break something of yours. Let's say for this situation, like they broke it. Like they 100% broke it. And they say, oh, my fault, I'm gonna pay you back. Right? And be like, I'm gonna pay you back like next week. And then like you let a week go by and then you ask them, you be like, oh nah, I got you next week. And then you ask them again, right? And then the week go by and you ask them again and they don't answer. What would y'all do in that situation? Like, because remember, it's family. Technically, I'm trying to see where y'all heads at, but they did break something of yours and they seemingly refusing to pay it. Where y'all heads at?
Was it expensive? Was it something I like do? Like
what's expensive?
Cherish. It's not about expense. It's about cherish. Like something.
Yeah, is it something that I like?
Something you use daily.
Yes.
Let's say it's something you use daily.
At that point, I'm going to, especially if it's something I use daily, I kind of cherish it at that point because when I see you use something daily, I treasure it, and then it's like a morning routine kind of.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So if you're not going to pay for it, it's going to be to the point where like I'll buy it again because it's something I use on a daily basis.
Word.
However, and like they can still come over, whether it's just that they're not going to be able to use my stuff. Because like I'm not going to cut them off over something like that, although it will give me insight on their psychologically. And people, like House says,
people don't change.
And I say that very loosely because people do change, but they have to make a conservative effort.
Mm-hmm.
And not many people usually make conservative efforts. Like I'm not going to be mad at him for too long because it'll be stress on me, not him. So we'll still be cool and such, but like you just won't be using my stuff when you come over. When you ask, oh, can I use this? No. Oh, can I use this? No. And if he asks, why can't I use your stuff? You broke my other thing. You say you was going to pay for it. You did it. I mean, we'll be cool and stuff, but you're just not using my stuff because I'm not going to be paying for everything you break. Now, it would be different if I broke it, but you broke it. And then that's that. If he has feelings for that, then it is what it is. But I'm not just going to be paying for everything and expect you just to do whatever you want.
I mean, I think that's the point. Is like if you say you're gonna pay for it and then you don't, I feel like that is when it gets into like, okay, so like I can't trust you. I can't trust you, but I can't take your word face value because like at the end of the day, like it's cool if you say like I'll pay you back, I got you in about a month or two. You know what I mean? At least you have given them a timeline or you're mature enough to say like, all right, like I don't got it now. But in the future, I'll have it, and I got you. I'm going to pay you back regardless. Now, if you out here saying, like, I'm going to pay you back, then next week, you at the club throwing dollars, and I'm wondering where my money at, and you like, oh, you don't want to go to the strip club with me? You know what I mean? Like, nah. So when it comes to stuff like that, then it gets like, okay, now you just don't. Now you're being disrespectful because now you're clearly showing, and you clearly know you owe me money. And you're supposed to pay for something, but now you're doing X, Y, and Z. Like, you just don't care. So it's just like, yeah, in that point, like, that's probably the territory where I'll start saying, like, maybe you can't come over. Maybe you can't use my stuff. Because at that point, it's like, it's not the fact that you just broke mine or broke whatever it is you broke, right? But it's at that point, like, one, I can't trust your word. And two, now you clearly don't respect my space. Because if you're looking at this and seeing broke it, oh, we'll do what we paid for, never paid for, do what you gotta do, never come back to it. Then you come back, I bought the new thing and you use it again. Then what's the point of me talking about it? You know what I mean? Now I look weird for even mentioning it because it's like, oh, he mentioned it? Yeah, he didn't say nothing else? No. Okay. Like, no, I'm not gonna always be considered like that. Even in his family, you can't let people just be like, nah, no, I can do whatever I want now. So it's the respect of space. And it's like, if he wants to come and talk about it, maybe be like, hey, bro, I know I haven't given you my money, but here's the money. You know, I was just really trying to get my bread up. You know what I mean? Then I'd be like, all right, maybe we're cool. Maybe we can work something out. This, that, and there. But if it gets to a point where it comes like a month, you haven't said nothing, or a month and you haven't even mentioned it, you know, maybe I see you on Snapchat or Instagram doing something, it's probably not worth it at that point. Because it's just like, bro, like if you need help, like if you genuinely need help in life, then yeah, I got you. We're family. Like I'm not gonna disown you. But if we're talking about like we cool, we hanging out, we buddy, no, that's cordial at that point. Like we're just associates of the family. You know what I mean? Like you're just my cousin, we're just cousins. Like we just get down, maybe we might take a walk or two, but it's nothing serious. You know what I mean?
That's the thing. It's just like you put a time frame on it, and then you're going out spending money, especially on stupid stuff like going to a strip club, or just
or going to a club. It doesn't have to be a strip club,
or just visibly spending money.
Or visibly spending money, yeah. Like,
right.
Yeah.
And like if you put a time frame on it, okay, cool. And I know things happen because life just happens. So that's why I say like I'm flexible like that. And most time not, at least if it's not expensive, I'll go out and buy it again because it's a daily necessity at that point. Right. But like if you're saying, okay, I got you, and then it's just like you forget about it and you're not saying anything, then it's just like, so you don't respect me now. Okay, I mean, that's cool. And it's not like I'm not going to be mean to you or anything. I mean, we're still family at the end of the day, but it's just like you won't be borrowing my stuff. And that's it. We can still hang out. Everything is cool. But when you say, can I borrow this? No. Get your own stuff.
Yeah, you can't come off to you like, whoa, why are you acting like that? It's not fair. And then you just bring it up. Like, honestly, I would just keep, you know what I mean? Like, just bring it up, keep it as a reminder. Because, like, bro, you said this, you didn't do this, whoop. Now you can't use it. That's it. If you have a problem with it, then give me my money. Or, you know what I mean? Or, like, let's work it out. Because at this point, you don't care. It's like you're coming to use my stuff, but you don't care. Like that's the whole thing is you don't care. So if you don't care, that's fine. But you're not gonna not care and use my stuff. That's not how that works. I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter what it is now at that point. But if it's just this everyday necessity that I use, why would I let you borrow my? Oh, you know what I mean? Like borrow my car. Why would I let you stay in my? Like why would I do that knowing that at this point you don't care and anything that breaks, I'm gonna have to buy it again because you are not willing to even work something out. So definitely, if he doesn't talk to you about nothing, then definitely you gotta move with the punches, bro. At that point, you just gotta be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I fuck with both of your points. I'd say that the most important part, I think Chris said this, would be the fact that the cousin said something and like they didn't mean it. I'm not like. For me personally, I'll be like, if you tell me that you don't got it right now, that's fine because like your family. You feel me? You just say you don't got it, like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, just tell me what even if you think it's gonna be in a like for me, even if you think it's gonna be like in a month, just let me know. I'll go buy a new. I just know like you're gonna, you feel me? Because I like your family, so I'm gonna understand absolutely. I'm gonna have that like level of understanding for you. For me, it's just like the respect factor. I hate being disrespected. If it's like I'm really trying to show my respect to you, whether it's just like really close family friend or a cousin, right? If I'm like really trying to show respect to you, I say like, hey, bro, like don't sweat it. You said next week, so next week I'm gonna come and ask you, right? No, it's no disrespect, but y'all be like, hey, do you got it? If not, just let me know. Like you know, like I'll say, just let me know. You feel me? And what I say? I think I said, oh, they're going to tell you next week. Maybe you tell me next week. Okay, cool. And then if I text you again and I said he doesn't text back, then if you don't text back and I tried like, what is that? Yeah, like twice, maybe 3 times. Then I'm on, I don't know. I'd probably feel very like disrespected at that point. Including if it's something I use every day. If I use that shit every day, now it's broken. and now I have to go buy it, that's a nuisance. Spending money is really lame as it is right now. So if I gotta re-spend money that I'm not planning on spending, that's the shit I hate the most. Spending money I don't plan on spending. Cordially, if I see you around a family event, it's cool. But personally, for me, personally, you're not gonna be in my personal life anymore. Not because you broke something. It has nothing to do with you broke something. It's because you broke something and you showed like no wherewithal or like care that you broke something of mine. You're also your family. Also consider your family. So if you broke something of mine that I use and you know I care about, and you pretty much lied about, you know, paying me back or something for it, then at that point, I probably just, you know, it's cool. You feel me? We're cool. It's not no like dramatic beef, but you're not gonna be like, let's be real. Like, I'm not rapping with you no more, bro. Because now I don't know how to explain it. I know it's really small of a situation, but it's just like, okay, if you do it with something that I use every day, what about something that's like actually important? Like, what if like you like scratch my car or something? Like, what if it's like something bigger? Like, what if the situation gets bigger? Am I expecting you to get better? Nah. Like, I'd rather just end that situation right there and continue on with my brother names. My brother names won't do me that way, boy.
If you want to listen more about video games or some fuck shit, click right here.
We got everything you need right here. You feel me? We got anime. We got basketball. We got. Did we stock up on the wall stuff? Hey, listen, we got it all. You feel me? Click right under this jacket. We gonna get you what you need. Ha ha!